Hello and welcome to the in-depth exploration of the book Atomic Habit by James Clear. What we are going to delve into is the power of small habits. When you make those changes in your day-to-day life, how it is going to transform the way you are leading your life in the future. Atomic Habit is a groundbreaking book because it has a scientific way of exploring how habit formation can lead to transformation in our lives. What I have done is I have broken up into key themes, and there are 5 themes from the book which I have picked up. While you will have to go through the book to get into details, but the key themes are addressed as under. Theme 1: the compounding effect of habits. Now let's assume from the airport, 2 planes just take off and go to the destination, and you will find that over a period of time they are far away from each other. Same is the case in terms of when we do habit formation. James Clear in the book states that if you do 0.1% change every day, at the end of the year you will be 37.1% better off than what you were at the start of the year. Now that is a significant example of the compounding effect of habit. Now when you put it into practice, you will find the difference which will take place, because if you start exercising for one day, you will not find the difference. If you do it for 3 months, you will not find the difference. If you do it for 6 months, you may not find the difference. But when you go and touch the 9th month and the 12th month, your body, your stamina, your weight control, your diet control, the way you feel, the way you look, the way you shape up, it will become the outcome which will show up when you do it on a day-to-day and daily basis. And that is the power of the compounding effect of Atomic Habit, which James Clear states. Theme number 2: the significance of identity. Now what James Clear tries to explain in this process is you have to identify yourself and mirror the self-image which you want to become. And once you do that change and you redefine the way you are doing things and align to that aspiration and start living that life, things start changing and you become the person what you want to be. Let us assume you want to become a writer. Now you just can't say that I want to become a writer. To become a writer, you have to live the life of a writer. You have to pick up a pen, you have to pick up a paper, and you have to keep writing. Once you have written one page, you have to write the second page, you have to write the third page, and you have to start living the life of the writer and kind of align it and make it your aspiration. The moment you do that, your ability to create that significance of identity will naturally create that habit formation which will follow suit. And when you adopt that change, you will find this happening flawlessly. So you will end up becoming a writer once you have identified yourself to that individualistic trait of the writer which you want to become. And this is what Clear says in the book and wants you to experience as well. Theme 3: how environment influences habit. Now try and understand that environment plays a pivotal role in shaping our behavior. Now what does it mean? Instead of relying on sheer willpower, design your environment to make desirable behaviors effortless and also make the unwanted ones inconvenient. Now what does it mean? Let us assume that you want to become a non-smoker. First of all, you have to identify to that identity of becoming a non-smoker. So what do you need to do? You have to create the surrounding and make sure that the inconvenience is created. First, you have to throw the packet of cigarette away. You have to stop buying the cigarette. Then you have to stop creating that environment where you used to go to smoke alone or with friends. Third, you have to make sure that you start identifying yourself with those set of people who are non-smokers. Get into a habit of healthy life. Once you've done all of this, the environment influences will make sure that you're sticking to the good habit and you're continuing to it and you're not breaking off and becoming a smoker again. Theme 4: importance of small and incremental changes. Now, Clear's philosophy is to center on making small and manageable changes. Now, that is called atomic habit. Now, assume you break down your goals into tiny actions, and the small wins will fuel motivation for you to get a positive loop back. Now, you have to understand one thing which is very, very important. One, that when you have created tiny goals, it should be doable and it should not be daunting enough so that you are able to build your confidence and consistently progress forward. Small wins will create motivation, it will create a positive loop back, and it will reinforce the good habit. So, for example, if you want to start walking, so the first thing which you have to do is you have to make sure that you put an alarm. You get up at the same time. Within 1 minute, you have to get out of the bed, wear your shoes, wear your dress, go out for the walk. First day, you may not walk more than 500 meters. For the first 1 week, you may not walk more than 1 kilometer. Over a period of time, which is 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, you will be able to consistently walk for 5 to 7 kilometers without a change. You will automatically sleep at the right time in the night. You will automatically get up at the right time. Whether it is raining, whether it is not raining, whether the weather is cold, whether it is not cold, whether it is hot, whether there was a late night party, you will continue to do that habit which you want to do, because you have got the understanding of the importance of the small and the incremental changes, and it will create that good habit, and you will keep doing it on and on and on and on. So try and reinforce that behavior, and we will move forward positively. In 5, the science behind habit formation. Now you have to understand the science behind this habit formation, because it is a habit loop. And what is a habit loop? It is the cue, it is the routine, it is the reward, and the practical strategies lead to habit stacking, temptation bundling, and are backed by sciences. Now you have to understand this construct little differently. So let us assume that you want to walk, and you want to walk at 6:30 in the morning. So 3-4 habit stacking will happen on its own. So before the walk, you will need to know that you need to prepare yourself, and you have to get your dress and shoes right. Before that, you will get your night sleep right. So you will get to the bed on the right time. Once you have done that, you will get up at the right time. Then whatever activities you do before the walk, that will get stacked. Whatever you do for your basic amenities in the bathroom will get stacked. Once you come back, the following activities will also get structured. For example, your lime water, or your shower time, then your meditation and prayer time, then your breakfast time. All of this will get into a structure, and you will create a stack of habit which will be beneficial for you. The science behind this habit formation is very, very powerful, because the habit loop kicks in, and once the habit loop kicks in, it will give you a cue. The cue will lead to a routine, and once that cue and the routine happens, you will feel yourself rewarded. But this has to happen consistently over a defined period of time, and you will get the benefit of this scientific way of doing, the way we have to create habit formation for ourselves. Atomic habit is really a game changer. Why is it a game changer? Because the moment you implement atomic habit, your destructive habit goes away. You will achieve your goals, and you will develop a growth mindset, and you will transform your identity. The power of atomic habit is very, very significant, because it creates a very, very practical takeaway. What are the practical takeaways? The practical takeaways is, you will start small. You will optimize your environment, you will embrace an identity-backed habit, and you will track your progress, and remember the power of compounding. Now, when you do all of this, what you create is a very, very powerful structure. The powerful structure gives you benefit which is invaluable. If you have liked this video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you have liked the content on this personal growth, please come back, because I will share more of this on a going forward basis. If you have got a feedback, please write in the comments column, and your journey starts now. But thanks for joining, because if you have gone through this whole video, you have actually started the journey of your transformation with Atomic Habit by James Clear. And remember, the power to become your best self lies in your daily habits, and stay committed and keep growing. Till then, have a nice day ahead, and bye-bye.